What if you could see exactly what happens inside your body during every exercise you do? In this video, I'm going to show you the 10 best home exercises with a complete view of which muscles are working inside your body in real time. No gym, no equipment, just pure results. Let us go. Exercise number 1 is push-ups. As you can see in this image, the muscles highlighted in red are your pectoral muscles, which are your chest muscles, along with your triceps and your front deltoids. These are the primary muscles activated during every push-up repetition. Here is how to perform them correctly. Start in a high plank position with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Lower your chest toward the floor by bending your elbows, then push yourself back up to the starting position. Do 3 sets of 15 repetitions with 30 seconds of rest between each set. Push-ups are one of the most complete upper body exercises that exist because they simultaneously strengthen your chest, your triceps, your shoulders, and your core muscles. The deeper you lower yourself toward the floor, the more intensely your chest muscles are activated. Exercise number 2 is crunches. Looking at this anatomical image, you can clearly see the rectus abdominis muscle highlighted in red. This is the muscle responsible for that flat and toned stomach appearance that everyone wants to achieve. Here is how to perform them correctly. Lie flat on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Place your hands gently behind your head without pulling on your neck. Contract your abdominal muscles and lift your shoulders slightly off the floor. Hold for 1 second at the top, then slowly lower back down. Do 3 sets of 20 repetitions. The key to making crunches effective is to focus on squeezing your abdominal muscles at the top of each repetition rather than simply going through the motion. Quality of movement is always more important than quantity. Exercise number 3 is pull-ups. This anatomical image shows you the latissimus dorsi muscles highlighted in red, which are the large muscles on both sides of your back, along with your biceps. Pull-ups are without doubt one of the most effective exercises for building a strong and wide back. Here is how to perform them. Grab a pull-up bar with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart and your palms facing away from you. Hang with your arms fully extended, then pull yourself up until your chin is above the bar. Slowly lower yourself back down to the starting position. Do 3 sets of as many repetitions as you can manage. If you cannot do a full pull-up yet, do not worry. You can start by doing negative pull-ups where you jump up to the top position and slowly lower yourself down. This will build the strength you need over time. Exercise number 4 is squats. As this image clearly shows the muscles highlighted in red, during squats are your quadriceps at the front of your thighs, your glutes, which are your buttock muscles, and your hamstrings at the back of your thighs. Squats are often called the king of all exercises because they work more muscles simultaneously than almost any other movement. Here is how to perform them correctly. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and your toes pointing slightly outward. Lower yourself down as if you are sitting back into a chair, keeping your chest up and your knees tracking over your toes. Go down until your thighs are parallel to the floor, then push through your heels to return to the starting position. Do 3 sets of 20 repetitions. Squats not only build strength in your lower body, but they also burn an enormous amount of calories because they engage such a large amount of muscle mass. Exercise number 5 is the plank. And this anatomical image reveals something very important that most people do not know about the plank. The muscles highlighted in red are not just your surface abdominal muscles, but your deep core muscles, including your transverse abdominis, which is the deepest layer of your abdominal wall. This deep muscle acts like a natural corset that pulls your waist inward and supports your spine. Here is how to perform it correctly. Support yourself on your forearms and your toes with your body, forming a perfectly straight line. Keep your core tight, your hips level, and breathe normally. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Do 3 sets. The plank is special because it strengthens the muscles that hold your posture together and protect your lower back. A strong core is the foundation of all athletic performance and everyday movement. Exercise number 6 is lunges. Looking at this image, you can see the quadriceps and glute muscles highlighted in red. What is particularly interesting about lunges compared to squats is that they train each leg independently, which helps correct muscle imbalances between your left and right side. Here is how to perform them correctly. Stand straight, then take a large step forward with one foot. Lower your back knee toward the floor until both knees form 90-degree angles. Push through your front heel to return to the starting position, then repeat on the other side. Do 3 sets of 12 repetitions on each leg. Lunges also challenge your balance and coordination, which activates additional stabilizing muscles throughout your entire lower body, making them an extremely complete and effective exercise. Exercise number 7 is dips. This image shows the triceps muscles highlighted in red at the back of your upper arms, along with your lower chest and front shoulder muscles. Dips are one of the best exercises for developing strong and defined arms. Here is how to perform them using a chair. Sit on the edge of a sturdy chair and place your hands on the edge beside your hips. Slide your body off the chair and support yourself with your arms. Lower your body by bending your elbows until they reach a 90-degree angle, then push yourself back up. Do 3 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions. The deeper you lower yourself, the more intensely your triceps are activated. Keep your back close to the chair throughout the movement to ensure your triceps are doing most of the work. Exercise number 8 is mountain climbers. This anatomical image is particularly interesting because it shows multiple muscle groups highlighted in red at the same time, including your core muscles, your shoulder muscles, and your hip flexors. This is because mountain climbers are a full-body exercise that combines cardio and strength training simultaneously. Here is how to perform them. Start in a push-up position with your hands directly under your shoulders. Drive your right knee toward your chest, then quickly switch and drive your left knee forward. Keep alternating as fast as you can while maintaining proper plank form. Do 3 sets of 30 seconds. Mountain climbers are exceptional because they raise your heart rate very quickly, which burns a large number of calories while simultaneously strengthening your core and upper body. Exercise number 9 is burpees. As this image dramatically shows, almost every muscle in your entire body is highlighted in red during burpees. This is why burpees are considered the single most effective fat-burning exercise that exists. They work your chest, your arms, your core, your legs, and your cardiovascular system all at exactly the same time. Here is how to perform them. Start standing, then drop your hands to the floor and jump your feet back into a push-up position. Perform 1 push-up, then jump your feet forward toward your hands and explosively jump up with your arms overhead. That is 1 repetition. Do 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Burpees are challenging. They will make you sweat and breathe hard. But every single burpee you complete is burning maximum calories and working your entire body simultaneously. Exercise number 10 is bicycle crunches. This final image shows the oblique muscles highlighted in red on the sides of your waist along with your rectus abdominis. Bicycle crunches are considered by many fitness researchers to be the most effective abdominal exercise ever studied because they activate both the obliques and the central abdominal muscles simultaneously. Here is how to perform them correctly. Lie on your back and bring your knees up to a 90-degree angle. Place your hands behind your head and lift your shoulders off the floor. Bring your right elbow toward your left knee while extending your right leg straight. Then switch sides in a smooth cycling motion. Do 3 sets of 15 repetitions on each side. The oblique muscles are essential for creating a slim, defined waistline, and bicycle crunches are the best exercise to develop them. There you have it, the 10 best home exercises with a complete view of your muscles in action. Now you know exactly what is working and why. Start today, stay consistent, and your body will thank you. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe to Burn Fat Fast for more. See you in the next video.